Welcome back, darlings. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at the Planned Parenthood charity event. And I am here with this wonderful lady who is a big supporter of Planned Parenthood, and she donated her house for this wonderful cause. Introduce yourself to the camera.
I'm Lisa Eisenstein, and my husband Steve and I are pleased and happy and thrilled to have 175 of our closest friends over to open the summer season in support of Planned Parenthood.
Now, how did you find out about Planned Parenthood? Who introduced you to this charity?
I was in high school when Roe versus Wade was decided, and I read about the case and I heard about the case, and when I was 15 years old, I remember distinctly feeling astounded that it was actually an issue and that it would be possible that someone could tell a woman what she could and could not do with her own body. And fast forward from 1974 to today, I'm still equally as astounded that it's still an issue in this country.
Yeah, isn't that a shame?
It is.
We're trying to change all that, right?
We are. And Planned Parenthood is the best organization that I know. Sex education, we have a new button out. Sex education is birth control. Reaching women, reaching their daughters. I've volunteered in health centers, and I've seen 3 generations of the same family come in for health care.
Oh, I went to Planned Parenthood too, but when I was very young. I mean, I went, before I was married, and it was a wonderful experience with them. They were very educational, and I learned a lot.
It's a fantastic organization. There are so many things that if we only had more access and more education to reproductive health care and women's health and sex ed and birth control, I think that there are so many things in this society that could be addressed if only women and children had more access to education and health care.
And men too. We have to educate them too, right?
That's right. And men come into health centers as well. Everyone is welcome.
Everyone is welcome, and we're here today to make Planned Parenthood get even better, and so that everyone is aware of certain things that they should be aware of, and to stop unwanted pregnancy. That's the focus here. Am I right about that?
It's stopping unwanted pregnancy, but it's also breast examinations, and it's also regular gynecological examinations, and it's also prenatal care, and it's also a full gamut of family planning, and it's also teen education. I just did an event in Westchester where we had the local director of education come and talk about sex to parents, because parents think that they know what their kids are doing and they really don't.
I know, it's true. It's true. Yeah. So true. Well, I want to thank you for donating your house for this wonderful cause, for this beautiful charity. And it's going to be a beautiful evening, and we're going to raise a lot of money tonight, right?
We are. Lots of money.
Lots of money.
A record amount.
A record amount. Tell my audience where we could go to contribute, to participate, and to support. What's the website?
It's www.pphp.org.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
We'll be back in a moment, darlings. More interviews coming up. Keep watching. Peace, champagne, kisses. Darlings, I'm here at the Planned Parenthood Charity Gala, and I'm here with one of the co-chairs, Pogue Campbell, and she's going to talk about Planned Parenthood and some of the programs that are available to everyone out there that's looking for, any kind of reproduction services. Can you tell my audience what's going on, what you provide for people?
Sure. Well, we have a number of different kinds of programs. We have in our health centers, we have full-service health centers that do cancer screenings, STI testing, HIV testing, as well as family planning. We have education and training. So we do training not only for professionals, perhaps they're in the schools, as well as doing education right to patients, to teens. We go into schools and help with sex ed. We also have this incredible Smart Wheels van that we can bring to different sites, and we can do education on that, as well as rapid HIV testing and family planning. So that's kind of a range of the types of services that we do. And with our education, one thing that I learned that was really exciting to me is that it's not only about here are the different kinds of birth control, for instance, because when you are talking about sex, then you're talking about relationships. So we have modules about how to have healthy relationships. And
Interesting, very
yeah.
interesting.
So it's not, it's not something to be afraid of for people. We really try to respect where people are in their beliefs
And
about
also
sex.
their privacy too.
Exactly, always. We are always very
Not
confidential.
judgmental.
Exactly, exactly. And try to give very accurate, as you said, non-judgmental, confidential advice.
The key is education. The key is to stop something negative from happening.
Exactly. We have a button here that says sex education is birth control. So, and absolutely, studies show that when teens have the accurate information about their reproductive health, then teen pregnancy does go down.
That's very, very interesting and very informative to know that. Now, tell me how you got involved with Planned Parenthood.
Sure. Well, actually, the first time I heard about Planned Parenthood was from my mother. I was 16, and we were about to be separated by 9,000 miles. And so she knew that she had to make sure that someone was going to look after me. She said, if you have any questions, go to Planned Parenthood. So that's the kind of trust that she had in Planned Parenthood, and I've never forgotten that. So.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. I want you to tell my audience where we could go to find out more information. Now, I'm sure you also have a Facebook page besides the website.
Yes, we do. We have a great Facebook page that would be under PPHP, and we talk about different events. You find out, incredible different facts. You find out what's going on kind of in our city, in our state, around the country about.
That's pretty new now. I mean, the last time I talked to you girls, we weren't really focusing on the Facebook page. We were more about the website. But now, because everybody does social media, Facebook and Twitter, and I don't know if are you on Instagram as well now?
I don't know. Are we on Instagram? No, we're not on Instagram.
That's next.
But we actually have had a Facebook presence for a while. But we also know that there's certain kinds of information, of course, that's only available on our website. But you can also get to our website through our Facebook page.
That's wonderful. Well, thank you very much, darling, for that wonderful interview. And tell everyone once again the website.
Okay, it's www.pphp.org. Thank you so much.
And we'll be back in a moment, darlings. More interviews coming up. Keep watching right here at cognacscornermag.com and the LongIslandExchange.com. Pink champagne kisses.
One of a kind girl. This has been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.